Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Check condition was throughout the fleet. Launch alert 5. Get me some more fracking birds in the air. Gun batteries stand by for target bearing.
Did you eat all your food? Did you eat all your food? You just such a good puppy. Yeah, you get to go on a ride with me Thursday. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun Thursday. You're just such a good girl. I'm gonna take her down to the car dealership while my car gets worked on. One of the sensors went out in it. That's a warranty, covered under warranty. And then I was like, well, you might as well do the servicing on it too, because I have to take another trip there next month to get the 6 month servicing done on it. Shit, that thing only has 1,974 miles on it.
Wow.
It's a 2025 Subaru Wilderness, Crosstrek Wilderness. Yeah, I don't do a lot of driving, dude. I kept the mileage down when I traded my STI in on it. I kept that mileage was so low on that STI that they gave me almost $40,000 for it.
Mhm.
That is pretty much any car I get. I had way back in the day to get my my credit score jacked up a little bit. I went out to a Subaru dealership. I bought an Outback wagon. I brought it home and I parked that damn thing for a year. Right? Then after a year, when they started coming out with the newer models of stuff, I took it back. I still had all the dealer stickers on it. Anything that was from the dealership was on or inside of it. And I only had mileage from the dealership to my house and then back to the dealership. So I was like, yeah, I want to trade that wagon in. And they came back and they're like, did you reset the odometer? And I said, no, why? And they said, that mileage isn't right on that. And I said, yeah, it is. They're like, after a year? And I said, yeah, I basically came in, financed it. I parked it in a garage for a year and I brought it back here because I want this model. I said the only reason I even got it was just to bump my credit score up some. And they were like, holy shit, I got a really good price on that thing too, because it was like, it had probably less than 180 miles on it. And it was a year old with like 180 miles on it. I really need to shave my weapons down. I got this Ryujin helmet I looted on. I got one of the new weapons, one of the new MGP ballistic rifles.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm still rocking my bounty hunter spacesuit. And I'm still rocking the bounty hunter stalker pack. But I found a Ryujin stealth space helmet. It's just the helmet, it doesn't have any stats on it. But I mean,
like a cosmetic helmet.
Oh no, it's a helmet you wear.
Ah.
But it has higher physical energy and electromagnetic resist than the one I was using. Got my Y-Wing built. Well, the A-class version of it. No, I don't want that. So for the A-class version, it's the HE Ulysses tanks, the M40. Then I used a 10S protector shield generator. And I have anti-targeting, repair system overdrive. I got 2 cargo holds, the 1020 Gammas. And I got 4 of the White Dwarf 3000s. Because at my level, I'm only level 18. I don't have access to the engines and the shield that I normally use. It's got the R3000 grav drive. And it's got the Tomahawk X120S reactor. And then for the front guns, it's the Spark 750 suppressor. I got a TAL 270A missile launcher in the back. And where's the other guns at? Oh, they're right here. And the other 2 guns I'm using are the PBO-40 auto electron beam. So you can fully charge these weapons up, fully charge the missile rack up, fully charge the shield. Put rest of it in, put a couple points in grav and put rest of it in engine. But this is what it is. It's a Teo companionways for the top, Stroud for the bottom. Got control station on one side, computer core on the other, and then the center one is the engineering bay 3x1. Because you got to have something to hook the cargo containers up to. And then the crossovers are from Hope Tech. They have cross braces. So, yep, and that's what it be. So that's the A-class version of this, and then when I do the B-class, then I'll do a little video on the B-class version. And then when I get to level 60, I can make the C-class version, which is what I have on my main game right now. So that covered that. Now I'm going to anchor point because I said screw it, and I got the luxury liner done, and I got Delta now, and I did that at level 16. I started that, and it's supposed to be 50 and above content, and I started it at level 16. So I actually gained like a couple levels since then. Whee! This thing's got pretty low mass on it too. If you want to look at ship stats, 603 hull. It's kind of low.
Yeah.
But that's okay. 434 shield. That sucks, but it's got a good regen. Mass is only 865, and it's got 1113 carry capacity. Can have up to 5 crew at my level. And I can jump 21 light years. So, hopefully this works. It'll work in the lobby areas for sure. But let's see if I can go to Anchor Point. Okay, I need to go to here first. And we'll just jump to there. If I switch that back end out, I could put some more cargo on there. Right, I'm gonna do a really quick jump so nothing really loads in. Oh, my jump. I need bigger jump. Bigger jump. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Boy Scout. I need a... Doesn't have enough grav jump range. Upgrade your grav drive. Okay. We are going to pop back to... dun, 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 dun. Pop back to Neon. I'll see if they have a better grav drive there. That's the one thing I didn't touch was the grav drive. I spent 177,000 on this thing and forgot about the grav drive. Well, let's see if we can fix that. What's Boy Scout doing today? Anything?
Hey, what can I do for you? Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
That's got 23. Nope, just relaxing. Nice. Grav drives. I need an A class that's higher than 23. And ha, I'm not gonna get it. Okay. Ah, it sucks. I can't get to Anchor Point. I could get to Anchor Point if I go to Nira, maybe. Okay, let me see, because there is a Class C ship that lands on Nira. And that should be the Narian system. I call this the Nelzarian system. That's how I remember it.
I had a sister named after me.
Yep.
Like,
So there is it's not this place, but there is another place that has a robot called Bucky. go here. Let's land there first. Then I'll jump outside and I'll do some scans and see if I can find yeah, it's at A class right now because I'm only level 18. And a lot of the higher end gear, you gotta be like 60. So let me see if I can find Bucky's place. There's a mill base. Civilian outpost. Cave. Encampment. Biological feature. Pretty sure it's not at the mill base. It's a cave. Encampment. Bio. Civilian outpost. Fracking center. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's not gonna show me where Bucky's at. I think the Bucky is once you get to Anchor Point, it'll open up. I don't know why I put my damn ship so far away. Shit. That's a little bit of a jaunt to get over to my ship. Just wanted to scan some stuff. Now, if I can find a C-class ship somewhere, because I do have C-class ships opened up. I was just trying to see if I could circumvent the system a little bit. So used to going to the back of the ship with the damn Mantis ship. Yeah, it's just not gonna. I don't think it's gonna do it. But it was frickin' hilarious. It was just hilarious. Because earlier today I said, screw it. I saved at the Red Mile. And then I went and I joined the search party. And I went to the luxury thing. I totally did all that. Took out the first reclaimer ship. Totally did all that, no problem. And I was only like level 16. But now the issue is I can't get to Anchor Point because I need to level up, or I need to get a ship that'll go that far. If I find a ship that'll go that far, then I'll park my Y-wing just so I can get over and start picking up the Anchor Point missions. I just think it's freaking hilarious though that it's supposed to be level 50 content. Well, and the Mantis thing is supposed to be done at level 30-ish, 30, and I did it at level 10. So I'm doing shit like 20 levels above me. What were you saying now?
Supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to
But
be.
you
Yeah.
did it. loaded it at level 10.
Yep.
So,
Well, I know the turret, the turret codes for the ground puzzle. I mean, that was literally the 16th time I was in the Mantis Lair over the course of like under 800 hours in this game. Because technically, this is my 16th playthrough, even though it's not an NG plus one. My two mains, I got one saved at NG14 and I got one saved at NG15, and then I have this game. If I can find, sometimes you can find a C-class when you go visit these ships. Sometimes you'll find a level 3 ship, which is a C-class. Anything with an III after it. Yeah, I'll register it. If it gets me to Anchor Point, well, if I have the credits to register it, I don't know. I don't belong to Crimson Fleet on this, I don't believe. Wait, let me check. What's my status? Blisters? Okay, here, let me fix that real quick. Something for blisters. Oh shit, I got ship parts on me. Ooh, I don't have anything for blisters. Interesting. Oh, was I looking at the wrong thing? No. Oh, yeah, I'm looking in the wrong. Ship parts, I need to put those. Let me see if I got anything for blisters. Well, those I can take. Take that. Take those. Yeah, I don't have anything for blisters. No, I only see an anomaly popping up, so we'll go check that out. Unless I get a ship showing up. If I get a ship showing up, then I'll go to that. I've been getting a lot of good loot off of ships. Could jump a system as well. Kind of get a little bit of everything everywhere. What the frack? The hell was that? Daddy-O told me that happened to him as well. Holy sheep shit. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
We appreciate the help.
What the Well, I think I'm going to stay away from the damn anomalies. Holy shit. That thing went kaboom!
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
Yeah, I got blisters. Is that a medical emergency? Go get some medical stuff from them. If Daddy-O shows up, I'll be like, yeah, I jumped into a thing and it came out and it blew me up.
Welcome back.
Tag. But my perks are what I would love to do is to become a hunter bounty via ship. So just start watching. What do you recommend? Okay. So, Cheyenne system. Here, let me show you where the bounty hunter place is. Okay, the bounty hunter place is at Aquila. It's in the Cheyenne system. Okay. So if you go to Aquila, you want to go to Aquila City. Okay, and I will literally take a break off what I'm doing and show you how to get to the bounty hunter place. Just on a side note, if you're going to build a base as a first timer, if you scan Aquila for resources, you see where I have this outpost at, which is basically just north of Aquila City. When you scan this resource, if you look for this spot right here, this is a nice big flat area that has, this is an aluminum deposit here. And then this is water, and then this is nickel. So right where you see the little break here, you could probably do it a little closer to where you got the little nickel aluminum separator if you want to like farm some resources. But I'd put your first base right here. Okay. So Cheyenne system, and you want to go to Aquila. Did you pick up Bounty Hunter as one of your perks when you made your character? Okay, good. The perks that I take like 90% of the time, I'll take the one for solo, running around without let me look real quick here before I get too far ahead. I should be able to look at my perks. Okay, why can I not get to... Oh, I have to go to the status page. Character. So I take Bounty Hunter. I take Bounty Hunter is the class, basically, the background. The traits, because the Bounty Hunter is on the Freestar Collective area. So I take Freestar Collective Settler. Right, so this gives me access to special dialogue options, better rewards from Freestar missions. And I take Introvert because you get more. It's when you start getting into your skill systems, there's basically a skill that I call it Lone Wolf, where you're running around with no companions, that gives you a damage increase for just being solo by yourself. So that's what Introvert kind of piggybacks off of. And then Taskmaster is the other one that I always take, because Taskmaster it works with your crew and ship systems. It makes the crew, if you're hiring from like a spaceport, like at the bar, you can go into the bars and you can scan people and hire them. It doubles the amount to hire them. But as you're progressing through the storyline, Constellation people work fine. Sam Coe's like a big one because he gives you 10% extra payload. So he's a really good one. But what you want to do is you want to, after you start the game, you want to get over to Cheyenne system and go to Aquila City. And we'll just go to Aquila. Dun, da, 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 da. Kid play and something with, okay, with the crew repairs Taskmaster. Kid play's okay as well, because you'll get a free ship out of that over time. So Kid play's fine. That's the one with your parents alive, right? Kid play. That should be the one with where your parents are alive and you can visit them. You actually get stuff. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. I've done a playthrough with that perk before as well. So when you come into Aquila City, this is the shipyard where you modify your ship at. There's a Trade Alliance vendor here. It usually doesn't have more than 5,000 credits on it. But when you come into Aquila City, you want to head toward this building right here. This is where the Freestar Rangers are. This is the Freestar Ranger headquarters. You got a gun store here. You got Laredo's over on the other side. You got another gun store right here. So there's like 3 gun stores. If you need resources, there's a resource vendor right there. Also, that very first gun store right there, he always has resources. But this is where the Freestar Ranger headquarters is. You want to take these stairs to the right. And this is where the Tracker Alliance is. Now, there's going to be, the first time you come down here, there's going to be an NPC that you talk to at the starport that's going to give you an offer to join the Tracker Alliance. So you want to talk to her, and then they're going to send you to here, right? So when you come to here, you're going to talk to this guy right here, Agent number 1.
From the best, I'm a guy.
And when you go through the dialogue options with him, he's going to make you come over this is the first bounty that you're going to do for your little bounty intro mission. And then he's going to team you up with Roach, and you and Roach are going to go do the bounty. Yeah, there's you got Constellation, you got UC, you got Freestar Ranger, you got Ryujin, you got Varun, and Crimson Fleet, and who the hell else am I missing? There are like several alliances. I'm missing one though. So so far on this playthrough, I've not done anything with Constellation because I got the Terran Armada DLC. It's bugged out on 2 different playthroughs. So what I'm doing is this guy was started fresh, vanilla, level 1. So this is my 6th stream and my 6th playthrough session with him. So on my Twitch page, if you go to videos, you can look at video 1 through 5, right? And that'll show exactly what I've been doing. Plus it'll get you kind of accustomed to how the game works, because you're not the only one that's popped in asking questions about Starfield that's new to Starfield. So there's like yesterday I was covering with King Reaper. He's a newer player. I was covering some base building. So at about the 2-hour mark on my number 5 video for this little series, I go into some base building stuff. So keep that. There is a lot to grind. Don't try to get overwhelmed. The biggest thing is armor and weapons. That's like 90% of your gameplay. Armor, weapons, and then when you get into the shipbuilding. When you're at the point you want to do shipbuilding, yeah, I actually went over
Welcome back.
one of the other videos. Hey King, one of the other videos I actually went over some of the shipbuilding stuff. So last night's stream was base building basics, and it might have been either 1 or 2 streams before that, so probably stream 3 or stream 4 was some ship stuff. I did a little bit on, because I built a A-class Y-wing. So this is my custom ship, and this is all A-class. And then as I level up more, right, because a lot of ship parts are dependent on your character level, then like when I hit level 24, I can switch this shield out to the 28T Defender shield that I like using. And then when I hit 60, I'll have access to a lot of the C-class stuff. Skill-wise, if I pop into skills real quick, there's 2 things you can focus on. I would put the first point here in stealth under physical. So I only have 1 point in this right now, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. But this should be where your first point goes in. Your first skill point is stealth. It's going to make you, when you're crouched, it's going to make you 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. And if you're using suppressed weapons, you do an additional 5% sneak attack damage. Okay? So if you get a suppressed weapon, you're 25% more difficult and you get 5% more sneak attack damage. So this is a really good skill as like level 1, level 2 character. Then you want to go over here. You can put a point in pistol, but you're going to have to spend a couple points up here to get rifle certification opened up. So pistol and rifle, laser, and then ballistics. Because the Terran Armada weapons are ballistic based. So it's good to start working on ballistic type weapons. So whether it's pistol, rifle, you want ballistic. You get way more damage, especially when you're piggybacking it on to stealth. Okay? If that makes sense. On the Starship, the first thing I did for Starship was I put a point into piloting. When you go to mast area at Jemison where the lodge is, you want to go to mast. You want to go to the elevator, take it down to the flight simulator. You can do rank 2, 3, and 4 in the flight simulator. You just have to run the flight simulator a few times. I think I did it like 10 times. Plus, you're going to need skill points, naturally, to put into this. So each one of these is a skill point. So you're going to need a skill point here, here, here. Yeah, these are skill points. Just one each, right? The other thing you want to focus on is shield systems. So, like, I can put a point into here right now and give my shield 40% more shield cap, which, boop. Now I'm going to work, the next point is going here, and then when I hit rank 4, I'm going to get shield all the way unlocked. Okay? Then the other thing I was working on is Starship design. You're going to need to have a little bit of credits collected, right? And the easiest way to do this is go to any shipyard and you just want to put a couple pieces on a ship and save it. And you'll get credit for each level. I think this one is 30 pieces of ship gear. This is like, when you put a point here to get this one opened up, this is like 5 pieces. I think this one's 15, and then it jumps to 30 pieces. It's on my prior VODs. So, but you do this from either the shipbuilder, you do this at the shipbuilder, and you can get this all unlocked. You want to get it unlocked for the experimental ship modules. You can have multiple ships. I believe it's 10 or 12. I think I want to kind of say 12 because I think they bumped it up a little bit. But it's 10 ships for sure. If you steal a ship, you're going to have money to register it. So you're gonna need, yeah, That's why it's good to pick up Bounty Hunter, because when you're running around different areas, you can pull your scanner up and you can look to see who has bounties, and every bounty you clear, you get credits. So that's a really good way of getting money. Another good way of getting money is just picking up everything you can carry and selling it, like weapons, armor, packs, helmets, stuff like that. The stuff you do not want to sell is X-Tech. Another thing you don't ever want to sell is ship parts. Because the ship parts is what repairs your ship in space when you're taking damage. At the moment you carry mugs. What's mugs? I usually get down to about, when I start getting ammo acquired, I'll usually get down to about just 3 weapons. And the, I'm carrying 6 weapons on me right now. You want one of these for sure. Oh, the coffee mug. You want one of these cutters, right? If you want to do any kind of mining on the ground. Sometimes, if you're at like a abandoned science outpost, you can use these to actually cut through the snow walls. So these are good to carry. I usually have a pistol. Not that one. I usually have a pistol. You can see this is suppressed for the bonus. It also has incendiary on it, so when I shoot something, I set it on fire. It actually uses incendiary ammo. That's a 40 millimeter. It's like a grenade launcher. You got to be really careful with this weapon, because if you do this in close proximity to where you're standing, you'll kill yourself. It launches, it's like a M203 in the military. So it launches 40 millimeter projectile. Always carry a shotgun, street sweeper. And when you find a good ballistic rifle, that's what you want to use, especially on the new stuff, the Terran Armada stuff. Plus, every time you kill the robots, you can loot a crap ton of ammo for those. You also have laser rifles. These are good. The 3KV ones are, in my opinion, the best ones. Because 3KV
Welcome back.
is basically a heavy ammo.
If you're going into the lion's den, you'll need a medical officer.
Hey, Daddy-O. Hey, remember you told me that you warped into a thing and you came out of warp and you blew up?
Welcome back.
That just happened to me. Yeah. My favorite's the ballistic, especially one with a scope on it. When you actually mod these and put a scope on it. I don't ever try to use automatic. I just put a big scope. When I can mod a big scope, I'll put a scope on it. I'll put a extended mag on it, and it's one shot, one kill basically. You just gun for headshots. So, yeah, usually pistol, a rifle, a knife, and a cutter is normally standard with what I run with. Because there's times you're going to want to just sneak up on somebody and knife them. Especially when you're doing Ryujin missions. But hey, Daddy-O, look who I got at, and I did it when I was level 16. I totally cleared the luxury liner. I think I'm only 18 right now. Yeah, I'm level 18 right now, but I started that when I was level 16. So I did the Mantis Lair at level 10, which is a level 30 area, and I just started Terran Armada, which is a level 50 plus area, at level 18. So I just can't jump to Anchor Point because my ship ain't gonna, my ship won't jump that far. Oh yeah, Tag, it's no problem. I kind of like filling people in on just basic stuff. And I found this really cool ass Ryujin combat helmet. That's the first time I've seen one of these. Kind of reminds me of a bee.
If you're here to convince me not to kill again,
But
you're wasting your time, old man.
when I go back to my main save, I'm gonna strip my bases down except my X-Tech base. I'm gonna leave that, but my other base, I'm gonna strip that stuff down, and I'm taking everything to Aquila. Actually, here, let me show you how nice this area is. This is a really super nice area up here. And this is a kind of nice planet to be on too. I mean, when the dust storm kicks up, well, yeah, you got to be undercover, but like 90% of the time. Yeah, see how nice this is? See, this is just a big flat area up here. Super huge flat area. And how I do my bases, Tag, is I'll get the resources to put the shipbuilder landing pad down. The first thing you got to put down is this thing right here. This thing. That's your base terminal. You got to put that down first, right? Then, as long as you have the resources, you can put one of these down. And I normally put my HABs straight across. So when I land here, it's literally going to put me right next to this thing, which is close to my HAB. You talking for the expedition? Because depending on how I've gotten 5 Sage and 1 Royal. Yeah, it all depends on how you answer the questions. Because other people I game with that play No Man's Sky, we're all different colors. You got 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green. I'm a blue guy. What were you, Nell? Green?
Blue.
Huh?
I'm Weevil.
On No Man's Sky.
I'm the Weevil. I'm blue.
You're blue? Okay.
Yes.
I think Josh is either green or red. And then there's a couple other people. So... Oh, King, nice. No Man's Sky is awesome. That's a good game. That's a lot of stuff to do in that game. But how I normally set my bases up, you got to have the resources, but I'll line up the cargo modules kind of parallel to the lander pad and run them out on a line. I'll do one side solid, I'll have gas on the other side, I'll have liquid on the other side. Then when I get the warehouse ones unlocked, since this way's my longer way to go, I'll run a line of warehouse ones starting right here and I'll run the line this way. I'll just run a warehouse storage thing this way. But normally I just keep the bases pretty simple. It's got a landing pad, base terminal, transfer thing, and 2 habs. 1 hab for workshop, 1 hab for display / storage units. It's just, you don't have to get all ham. 1 year I spent on No Man's Sky to crash the market. Yeah, I'm a big No Man's Sky player too. If you check out my YouTube page, same avatar. It's off to the right of me there. If you check out my YouTube page, you'll see a few No Man's Sky videos there. But my option to get to Anchor Point, I either have to get a B class or a C class ship that will go to Anchor Point, and or I need to level up more so I can put a better well, the reactor I used on my main one was the 104DS. I don't have access to the 104DS though, because I'm not high enough level. I don't have access to the shield because I'm not high enough level. Same thing with the engines. Same thing with the weapons. So, yeah, I got a little bit of grinding. It was funny as hell though that I could actually go do Terran Armada shit at level 16. Living proof that because I have I got Delta wandering around now.
Compiling list of observed errors. Logging body language for further analysis.
Yay! But once I start getting bigger chunks of ammo accrued, then I'll nail it down to like 3 weapons. The best ballistic rifle I got, best pistol I got. Secondary weapons, usually shotgun for me, for just up close, and ChatGPT suggested for me ships on high level. Best overall ship, UC Prison Shuttle. I don't know about that. You get the UC Prison or wait. There's a prison shuttle you get from the Crimson missions, because you basically get stranded on the damn planet. I'll have to look up the UC Prison Shuttle. I don't know if that's the same one that's at the Crimson Fleet on the planet when you go to the ground base. You can oh, it's the same one. Okay. I thought that thing was kind of garbage myself. I don't know. That was like several playthroughs ago. Cuz that's the way you get off the planet when everything goes shits up, is that prison shuttle. Oh. Same here, it stinks as a ship in my... Oh, yeah. Good ship to clear it and start new. I always go for the Mantis ship. Mantis is my hands down favorite ship. And if you're careful enough, you can get the Mantis armor, you can get the Mantis ship at level 10. I did it. Been there, done that. And it's the only ship in the game with a fear factor thing. And that does come in handy sometimes. It doesn't work in every system, but the systems that it works in is wonderful. But now I got my A-class Y-wing I'm flying around in, so. Okay, I'm gonna go pop back to, totally forgot where I was. Was it Narian? Or Valo? I think, oh, it was Narian. I was trying to get that. Nira. I was trying to get that Bucky mission to pop up down here, but I think I'm going to have to go to Anchor Point first to get the Bucky mission to pop up. So we will just set course for there. All right. This is where we left off at. It was right in this area. Yeah, I went to, from here, Daddy-O, I went into cruise. I went to an anomaly. As soon as I came out, it blew my ship up. I didn't think that was very nice. I didn't even have time to react to anything. It did that boop, boop, boop. It started to come out of warp and then boom! But it was definitely an anomaly I was heading to. Because that's the first thing that popped up. I'm hoping I luck out and I get like a, yeah, see, I think it was this. Here, I'm gonna try this. Let's see if it does it again. If it does it again, I'm totally staying away from anomalies. I'm like 99% certain it was this one. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Why is it saying it's that far out now? Why can't my ship move? I cannot move my ship. And you got wreckage there too. Yeah, I cannot move the ship. Okay, I saved it. Let me try to load. Let me reload this and see if it's going to let me move around, because that thing just totally had me locked in place. No, I cannot move. Wow, that's a bad bug. I can't move on this one either. What the hell's going on? It's like my ship is locked in place. I can get up and move around. It's not, yeah, but it's not letting me move my ship. I cannot move my ship anywhere. What the hell? That is not good. I may have to just restart the game. Because it definitely should not be doing that. Yeah, I'm staying away from anomalies. Screw that. I didn't have any issues last night. Do I even want to even come back to this system? I don't know why that does that. Yeah, see, every time I try to come here, I can't do shit. It's like my ship is just locked down. Let me try to go to a different system and see if it does the same thing, because if it does, then shit, I'm hosed. I don't know why it's doing it in the Narion system, though. It's going to suck if I have to go there for anything, because I'm not going to be able to... Okay, let's go somewhere other than Narion. Let's go to the Sol system. If it does this again, then I'm just gonna... Yeah, I cannot... I can't move my ship. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Oh, it's gonna let me land. Doesn't matter if I warp anywhere, because every place I've gone to so far, it doesn't let me do anything as soon as I pop in there. I literally cannot move my ship anywhere. It's like it's locked in place. Let's take off. I got out. Let's take off. Because this is not... This is... No, I mean, I just came into the system. See, look. I can't do shit. My ship will not move. It's like it's locked in place.
Welcome back.
All right, Mikey. Look, my speed is full and I cannot move.
This game Bethesda.
Look, I just went into cruise mode. I still should, even with 0 engine power, I should be able to maneuver my ship. That did absolutely nothing. This is gonna make it so frickin' difficult. Small detail on speed is shown 0. Yeah. Yeah, see, I cannot... My ship is not moving. My speed is 0. My engine power is full. See, and even if I try to go full speed, it drops it back down to middle. That is a very bad bug. Yeah, I can boost in place. It's like my ship's locked down. Here, I'll just exit and restart the game. Maybe hopefully that fixes it, because this is bullshit. This is totally bullshit. Yeah, I got hacked from Pirates' face. Oh, yeah, they're going to hear about this on the frickin' forums.
This game Bethesda.
They're gonna hear about this, because I am actually gonna do a forum post on this shit. If restarting the game doesn't fix it, then I'm hosed on this playthrough.
Yeah.
I can't do anything. Yeah, I can jump to a system. I can go to the planet that's in front of me, but
if we cannot do anything,
I can't. Yeah, if I jump into a system and get attacked, I'm gonna get nuked.
Yeah. Oh.
Let me try loading this save. they need, for PC players, they need to patch this DLC bad. There's a lot of bugs in this DLC.
And I was thinking about picking up Starfield today.
I can move! I just had to restart my game.
Hey.
But that's good. I'm happy I can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick it up, dude. Just pick it up. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
I just had to restart, but yeah, I got the speedometer right now. Actually, before I do anything here, let me get you a follow back on Twitch. Followers. Boop, boop, boo. I got you followed. Okay, put that back there, put that back there, put that back there, and I'm good to go. My goodness, that I'm gonna post a thing on the forums though.
I'm gonna go watch some TV for a bit, but I'll still be in the stream.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, see, it's keeping speed up full now, so. Well, now I know if it ever happens again, I just need to exit the game and restart the game. Because that was the only other thing I could do was exit and just restart to see if that was going to fix it. This is new.
I'll get to that in due time. I'd hate to spoil anything just yet.
That's a UC craft as well.
More info? Yeah, I've got your info. Come here, honey. Say hi to our contestant. Get over here.
He's insane! Help us! He killed the pilot! He...
All right, shut up. That's enough. Get on back with the rest of them. Move! Excuse me. Do I have your attention now? Then allow me to explain the rules of my little game. It's very simple, really. 3 lives for 3 riddles. If you refuse to answer...
Oh, this is the riddle one.
If you get a riddle wrong, I kill one of my little friends on board.
I've never had this.
Fantastic. Amazing. Let the games begin. A classic one to start with. Perhaps you know it. Let's hope you do. What has an eye, but cannot see?
Probably a needle. Yeah, I like that. Your dead body after I kill you.
Not bad. But don't get cocky. We still have 2 more to go. All right. On to the next riddle. What goes to school, but does not go to class?
Probably a school bus. That goes to school, but it doesn't go to class.
Ding, ding, ding. Good answer. Got a hand finale. Let me just remind you what you're playing for. You, get over here. Now. Help me, please, he's gonna kill us! Alright, enough. Do you hear that? Do you hear how scared they are? How exciting is that? Alright. One more to go. The grand finale. You ready? What's light as a feather? But even the strongest person can't hold it for long. Hey, good job. That's the right answer. I knew you had it in you. Wow, 3 for 3.
Hey, I got riddle management achievement.
Job.
Nice.
But
Yay.
now I have my own riddle to solve. What the hell am I supposed to do with these hostages now? I can't let them go to waste. Guess I'll just have to find another contestant for my little game. I better get going then. It's been fun.
That was weird. That was like really freaking weird. That guy's like freaking psycho. Yeah, I haven't found Grandma yet. The old lady. I'm down to eight achievements left. Eight more achievements. No, because I have no clue what that is. Psychotic ship. Have you seen the psychotic ship yet? No. Is that another achievement? I know you got the one ship that has the two Ryujin guys on it with the AI thing. But if the psychotic ship, it's just a ship with a guy that thinks, oh yeah, I ran into him last stream. Then he wants to gouge his eyeballs out. Yeah, there's an anomaly. Screw that. I ain't going to an anomaly. Yeah, he wanted to gouge his eyeballs out. Yeah, that guy was like freaking psycho. He thinks all the stars are eyeballs, and he's being watched from space all the time and from the ground. Anomalies could be a good mining location with spacers. I've just, you know what? I've had too many problems with anomalies, so if I want to go mine, I'll go find an asteroid field somewhere. Just my luck, I go to another anomaly and yeah, I just probably run into issues again. Oh, is spacer killing time? Yeah, I ain't got to level my piloting or nothing up. I did that all in the flight simulator. Derelict asp bite. finished out. Yeah, I do. I normally do. I just, if I gotta grind out pilot levels. Space killing, it's a 1-on-1 or 2, etc. Is it for an achievement? If it's not for an achievement, I'm not interested in it. I guess that's what I'm saying. It's not for an achievement, so yeah, I don't really need to worry about it. I mean, I got plenty of these ships that I go to that I've been getting, like, I had one of these ships yesterday. I got 4 legendary pistols off of it. Boop.
Detecting no struggle.
And it was a, it was like a religious cult ship. And it had a bunch of safe boxes, and there was 5 keys, 1 key for a door, the safe room door, and then there was there was like 20 safe boxes in there, but every one that, shit. I need to get back on my ship or I'm gonna die. How do I get on? Okay. Oof. It's got radiation. Blisters. Burns. That ship. Yeah, I know I'm taking damage. That's why I got off that ship. The one ship I got the 4 legendaries off of had, it was a single level, like an A-class ship. Had a bunch of dead people on it. You go to the cockpit area, you get the room key, but the people, you search all the bodies, there's like 4 keys you pick up. Then, behind the ladder where you came in at is the door. So 1 key's to open that door. You walk in the room, there's 20 green safe boxes there. 4 of the keys go to 4 safe boxes, and they had all legendary pistols in them, which was like awesome sauce. Blisters. Add, oh, burns. Okay. I think I might have some burn cream. I got ship parts on me again. I need to put those ship parts on my ship. There we go. I don't need the miso soup. Alright, I'm good to go on that. Now I gotta let my suit protection get up. Why am I not healing? Remove environmental damage in ship outposts and places. You can relax and breathe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm bypassing that ship. Is my suit charged up? Well, you know what? Let me save this and we'll do I'll try to do a speed run. I hate those ships that have the environmental damage like that. See how fast we can do this. Let's see if you guys got... Okay, I got a slate. Get to the cockpit, check the captain's locker. Get out of my way, Delta. Frackin' move. Good lord. That's another thing they need to fix. Well, there really wasn't anything in the captain's locker. Gotta hate that in the damn, they get in the frickin' way. Alright, let's, yeah, we're done with this ship. Undock! Yep, done with that ship. Alright. That ship can piss off. And I figured out that whichever direction I'm facing, that's the direction I'm just going to cruise mode to. And that way I don't run a risk of whatever ship I just came off of will be like way, way, way behind me. I'm sucking moose on credits right now, so after modding this ship, I had like 200K and change, and I blew 170K on building this ship. So then I know I'm gonna need to grind out like another 200-300K. When I hit level 60, well, depending on how far into the Terran Armada DLC, if I get past the second black box set, then yeah, I'll just finish out my Terran Armada DLCs and then go. If I see a black one, fly toward it. If it finishes, just keep going that way. Okay. A black marker. Some people say the old lady will sometimes come up as a distress thing. It's like 50-50 on the info. Some people say, well, it's some people say it's a distress call thing. Other people say you'll hear her talking to you. Too far yet. Yeah, they say it's bug. What's it to? The black ones. What's the black ones for? Anything decent? Or is it just... Well, these guys are all dead. D-E-A-D, dead. No, it's just that there is a ship. No special one. Oh, okay. guys are all... This whole crew is wiped out. Let's take all the weapons. I do need to start stocking up on weapons again. Sell everything I can sell. Wow, look at all the data discs. Well, that was a bunch of useless data discs. Unless they're used for something later on. Yeah. Yeah, they were kind of blank. What's down here? No robots, no turrets. What's in that? Credits. Ooh, I need the credits. Ah, Daddy needs a pair of new shoes. Nothing else. Ammo's always good. Nice. I still have yet to I still have yet to get all the action figures on any of my 3 saves. I just RNG hasn't been there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, those were all empty. These were all empty. Don't want any chunks, anything. Got everything here, so we're good to go. Just go back to the ship. Oh, bridge. I haven't been to the bridge yet. Duh. Well, I got a few things to sell. Oh, there you go. Laser rifle, legendary laser rifle. Another action figure. Nice. Well, that was a good haul. I got stolen Sarah from the anchor point. I don't know. I don't remember if I got a Sarah. I think I got a Sarah already. I got a Jasper Crix, Terramorph. I got a few, not a full set though. Okay, my inventory. Demoralizing Smuggler Orion. I want to keep that on me. It's got scope on it too. Oh, that's that double shot weapon. Yeah, I'll keep that on me. I think yeah, I need to keep this. I think it was that one. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. Four Jaspers, Jeepers Creepers. I used the glitch. I've got the achievement on both my main and Steam stream saves. Yeah, I ain't doing no glitches. I do what I get when I get it. You know me. No mods, no console, no bullshit. Shit, if I'm gonna do that shit, then no sense in playing a damn game. This is what keeps me busy and playing. It's just not shortcutting anything. It's a glitch like the one in getting freighters on No Man's Sky. Oh, where you reload your save and go back or something? Until you get an S-Class? Along that lines? I mean, that's... Yeah, the reloads, yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that in this. No Man's Sky's a little different when I'm hunting for S-Class freighters, but this, nope. Alright. No, I don't want the anomaly. No anomalies for me. Chunks to go. That's a vendor spaceship that welcome to Chunks. The guy sounds about as entertaining as a frickin' discarded tire. Hey, let's go to that. I haven't tested my Y-Wing out yet. See how good my Y-Wing does. Okay, what's here? That worked out pretty good. It's gonna be nicer when I get that 28T shield that I always use. That's like my favorite shield in the game. What's that? Minerals. Alrighty. Well, let's go find another ship to board, and hopefully it's not one with a bunch of radiological damage on it. Come on, give me the old woman one. Just so I can get that one done. My Y-Wing looks goofy with 4 engines on the back. Oh, I could go back to the one place and loot all the damn weapons I didn't pick up, because I was short on the luxury liner. So I was short on carrying space. I'll do that later. I'll do that off stream. Sensor contact.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Any nearby ship, please respond. Thank God you happened along. We were jumped by pirates and our grav drive is offline. We need some spare parts to repair it. We can't thank you enough. Look me up if you ever make it to Jemison. I'd be glad to repay the favor.
Why won't it target that?
Looks like that did the trick. Thanks for the help.
Let's go check the sensor contact out. Da, ba, 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 ba. Magic cat. It's a magic cat. Magic cat. Ready to rumble. Contraband mule.
If your pockets are feeling light, I've got an opportunity for you. Good. You picked up. I've got an opportunity for us to make some decent cash. Thing is, I need someone that isn't afraid to, bend the law, so to speak. How does that sound to you?
All depends.
Okay, here's the thing. Trade Authority is paying a pretty penny to anyone who can get the contraband from some potentially dangerous areas. Thing is, I know my limits. I'm a smuggler, not a fighter. I don't like to get my hands dirty like that. So, here's the deal. I'll pay you to get the contraband and bring it back to me. If you're set up for it and want to go the extra mile, you can deliver the goods to the Trade Authority yourself. Hell, makes my job a whole lot easier. And you'll get more credits for the trouble.
Yeah, you guys ain't gonna pay me. Yeah, figured. Those payouts they're garbage payouts. Never saw that one? Yeah, it's usually they're pretty garbage payouts. Come on, Grandma. Come on, Grandma. Oh, something popped. Popped and went away. It was up this way. I just went boop boop. Go grab this ship, see what's on this one. Four, three, two. Yeah, screw you, Anomaly. I ain't touching you. You ain't blowing me up again. Yeah, boom. That only takes one time. Because if they had such a thing as permadeath in this game, that would have been game over for me due to a damn bug. So I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to do that. Derelict PCH. That's got a lot of cargo on it. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the, I think that's the 200 count ones. Yeah, it's got 8 of those on it. It's got double stack engines. Derelict PCH. That Talos 4 I found on that quest has loads of cargo. Yeah, this one has, I think that's the, I think those are the 200 count ones. It's got a, Crimson, cockpit on it too. Crimson Fleet one. Huh. Let's go scope it out, see if I can take it. Give me another ship in my inventory since I only literally own 2 ships. Radiation. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. It can sit there. Till I get better suit protection. Alright, let's go this way. Another hostile activity. Not sure how much, but in pick it has 4 of the blue ones and 2 of the red ones. Well, when I get Bucky unlocked, when that mission pops up, I'll be able to get a level 3, that Terra Sada ship. That's the only other place I've seen that ship is where Bucky's at. Because it lands, you fight all the robots, and then you can go take the ship over. That's a nice ship, too. That's that one I sent you a picture of. I found one landed on a planet, and I found one at the Bucky location. Yeah, that Terra Sada, that's... That ship that landed, dropped all the second reinforcements of robots off, you can take that ship over. That's that Terra Sada 3 I sent you the picture of. Yeah, it's at the landing pad, right when you go down to the facility, straight ahead. You fight some robots, you go talk to Bucky. You fight some robots, the ship comes in and drops the second reinforcements of robots off, and then you kill them and you can run over and grab that ship, and then you can go finish out the Bucky mission with putting the demo charge down and getting in the one room. Yeah, when you first come down on that planet, turn my headset down. When you first come down on that planet, Bucky's off to your left / upper left. That landing pad I'm talking about is straight ahead. Literally straight ahead. You got a bunch of junk piles surrounding the landing area there. If you go back and look, it's probably there, if you haven't claimed it. Because it once it lands, it stays there. It was Wild Blaze. Oh, mine every time has been the Terra Sada one. Yeah, check it. Because it's, for me, on playthrough 15 and on this playthrough, it's been the Terra Sada 3. I actually had 2 of them on my other playthrough, because I got the one when I was doing the Ranger stuff, and then when I did the Bucky stuff, that was the second one I picked up. I must have been to this already. I don't see any red indicators anywhere. There's no bad guys here. Just a mineral deposit. Yep, nothing here. Probably just didn't clear from the first time I did it. Come on, Grandma. Oh, I would be a happy camper if Grandma showed up. The old woman. I would be a very happy camper. That thing is totally RNG. There must be some really lucky people in this game to have that achievement done already. Shit, there's really lucky people in the game that actually got the main quest done. What am I talking about? I still have yet to get to the Unity fight. But I'm a little bit closer to getting all my achievements done. I just got to be able to get to that one. And if this playthrough bugs out as a vanilla, brand new, no NG plus playthrough, if this bugs out, yeah, they're gonna hear about it on the forums. Five achievements so far. Incursion achievement. I'm down to the Unity, to Delta fully upgraded, the old woman. Something about preventing somebody from killing something, and 3 other ones. That's all I got left. I'd have to look at my Steam achievements. I just want to be able to get to the damn end story to get that achievement done, and then get Delta fully upgraded so I can dismiss them. And go back to my lone wolf build. I'm a very simple person. I don't require much. Derelict Pelican 2, level 40. This has to be a B class. What do you have on you? Looks like you got some B-class engines. Looks like you got 6 landing gear. And you got... Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 storage. You got 8 cargo containers. Probably got about 5K cargo. Oh, you got a couple on the bottom too. Well, let's see if this is a radiological mess.
Warning. Hazardous microorganisms detected. Critical systems damaged. All personnel, please evacuate the ship immediately.
Says there's microorganisms here. They sound kind of squishy. Oh, this has got 4 decks. Can't go through that one. I really hate all this anti-gravity crap. It's like they kind of went overboard on it. Yeah, I thought I saw a big box in here. It's on the, under the table. No, it's just got leatherware. Nothing huge. Let's go check the side. Not the plushies. Everybody likes their plushies. Hopefully this will be a ship I can take over. I'm probably not going to have the credits to register it if I can, but at least I'll have it. I'm going to have to totally have this cleared before I can take it over, if I can take it over, which means the little creepy crawlies need to go bye-bye. I hear them squishing. Well, I hear something squishing. I don't know if there's going to be anything here, but never say never. Because the first time that you're not ready is when they get ya. I think I've already checked these guys, maybe. Yeah. Not the alien sandwich. You cannot use this while in 0 gravity. Okay. Came across this one ship, said she needed help repairing. When I went on board, there was no one there alive. They were all dead. Nice. It's almost like the computer was like tricking you to come over. Alright, there's there's got to be an engineering deck somewhere. I missed something somewhere. There's Big Boom Boom Barrel. Is there a computer terminal I missed? Oh, that's the aliens right there. The aliens. Let's see if we can get all the aliens cleared out. That console is not active. So it's the little green balls is the alien spore thingies. That goes absolutely nowhere. Oh, there's one right there. There's another one. It sounds like it's that way. Okay, there's that room. Already been in this one. Yeah, there it is. I still hear the little squishy noises. I think it's below me now. I don't know if there's actually a way of putting the gravity back on, turning the gravity back on that ship or not. Oh, Squishy came back. Now, I'm beginning to think there is no computer to turn. Get out of the way. Fuck, come on. Get the hell out of the way. I'm not seeing a computer anywhere to turn gravity back on. And it's like these things just keep spawning in here. Yeah, see, that one's back. It's got a navigation console, so there's got to be some way of restoring the ship. Get the hell out of the way. Fuck. Holy shit balls. Where's this go? That goes to nowhere. It's gotta be an engineering console or something. And that goes to nowhere. I would think it would be down here. That computer's not active. And nothing here is active. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. There's a cockpit with fuzzy wuzzy balls. Ah, computer. Computer. Okay, that absolutely did nothing. Already dealt with that. Look at the asteroid. Huh. That's the decorate. That's the captain's locker. Yeah, I think we're done here. If I haven't found it by now, I don't think I'm going to find it. Let's wait for that stuff to clear out, and I can check this a little better. Just not seeing any consoles you can click on. That goes absolutely nowhere. Yeah, we're done with this place. I don't know where else to look. I think I've literally hit every room. Now if I can just figure out how to get back to my ship. Not that way. Oh well. I tried. I tried! Oh. Come on, old woman! Pop out. Go that way. watching me. The eyes. Check this ship out. We've got plenty of ships to check around this area, so that's a good thing. I got 1 or 2 new action figures. That's a good thing, because I got to get that achievement done too. Collect all the action figures. Bright Star. That requires a key. Boy, they love the radiation damage. Yeah, not even gonna bother with it. If I had stuff with higher radioactive protection on it, I would mess with it, but right now, no. Not gonna touch it. I'm gonna wrap this up in about 3 hours. I've had too many days where I've done 5 and 6 hours. So today's limit is 3. That way I can get something to eat. Woohoo! And then I might stream a little later again, I don't know. It's a nice thing about not having a set schedule is I'm not committed to shit. I just stream when it's convenient. How much water do I got up here? I got 2 bottles, so I gotta grab a couple more bottles of water. At least I'm getting some achievements done on this save.
Help, please help. Respond for the love of God. Please, oh, thank God. There's not much time. No. No!
Sorry about that. We're just recovering from a cascade system failure. But we're getting the systems back online. We don't need any help.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, right.
Captain? Oh, him. He's having a lie down. He really was upset with all the damage to the ship. And he wasn't the captain. I am. I don't know what you mean.
Got the shields up.
Good, keep at it. So, everything's fine here. Please, just leave. Damn it, they're on to us. Get the ship online now.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. Okay, that one goes up. Can't go through that door, so I guess we are going up. Where the hell did you go?
Wasted bullets.
Oh. Hey, I can take the ship over. Nice. See what kind of ship this is. If it's an A class, I'm not even gonna bother with it. And oh, this is a B class. 3230 storage. Huh. Okay. Well, that's my first B class captured. Oh, it's got turrets on it. A missile launcher, turrets, and lasers. It's got contraband storage. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 storage there, 2 contraband. It's got turrets on it. Where's the turrets at? I guess these? I'll have to get it to a shipyard so I can tear it down. Kind of look at it. It's got storage on the bottom too. So it's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got 10 cargo things on it. B-class grav drive. I'll do 25 on a jump. I wonder if this thing would get me over to Anchor Point. Kind of wondering. Let's see if we can crawl this thing up to the Cheyenne system. Nice, okay. Let's get this over to the outpost. May have to put some points in my astrometric. I can get my jump distance increased. So I can get to anchor point and start the anchor point stuff.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. You're good to go.
At least I got some more stuff I can sell.
Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Sorry, I'm not going to Aquila City. I'm going to here. Oh, and it's sunlight. Nice. Let me save this. Three, four, five, six. Oh, I think I'm halfway there. I don't know. I don't know how many action figures there are. Not too sure about that. How much is this to register? 16. Got B class. B class, grab drive. Grab jump 25. $210, $435, $320, $245, $210, $210. 210. They can only hold the 27 in each. You can't add the same one over. Yeah. It's gotta be shield generator. Missile launcher. Pulse laser turrets. Nice. .1209 mass, 140, mobility's low. .210 grav jump fuel. What was the warnings for? Reduce mass or add engines. And it says it's missing a weapon assignment. It's only got 2 weapons on it. Hey, King. Reduce mass. Yeah, we can get rid of that and that and that. Can get rid of that and that and that. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't have the credits to, like mod this thing. But I kind of wonder if it'll get me over to the anchor point system. I don't know if it's the route. Yeah, I don't have enough jump range. Okay. Yeah, not gonna worry about it then.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research.
Yeah, do I got enough jump range? Probably not. Nope.
Do you copy, unknown ship? Maybe the next one.
Ah, perfect timing. That's gonna put me right at 3 hours. Alright, well, shitballs. Let me get back over here and switch back over to my main. Back to my main ship, then we'll go raid out, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat. I gotta keep these. I've done way too many 5 and 6 hour sessions. Cool. Appreciate everybody hanging out. And let me see who is streaming. Oh, guess we're gonna go raid King. He's streaming. Just pass the raid off to King. Alright, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Be safe. Peace.